This is Vivon Bay on the south coast of Kangaroo Island in South Australia. This magnificent dune system and white sandy beach is home to a wide variety of shorebirds and many other marine organisms, including the vulnerable hooded plover. These birds nest on the beach, and this year, for the first time, thousands of tourists will be descending upon their habitat to celebrate the Kangaroo Island Pro, Surf and Music Festivals. Locals and Birds Australia are deeply concerned about the welfare of these birds and other roosting pairs. In fact, their chicks have one of the lowest survival rates of any bird in the whole world. The event occurs at the height of their breeding season and is likely to do so for at least the next 2 years. Their eggs are laid on the sand in a shallow nest scrape, sometimes decorated with pebbles and seashells. They incubate their eggs for 28 days, then spend another 5 weeks watching over their chicks. The eggs are very well camouflaged and can be trampled by people or dogs on the beach, moving above the high tide mark. Chicks can be crushed accidentally as they crouch in the sand and hide under seaweed, making them almost impossible to spot. Birds will leave their nest when someone approaches within 100 metres. Eggs then become vulnerable to burial beneath the sand, baking in the sun, or opportunistic predation from gulls and birds of prey. The adults won't return until whatever disturbed them is out of sight. Birds Australia provided the event hosts with a management plan to protect these birds. But will it be enough? Pied oyster catchers also nest on the beach and walk the high tide mark, consuming invertebrates and molluscs in the water. They too are timid birds whose nesting season will be interrupted by the KI Pro Surf and Music Festivals. Visiting birds, like this giant petrel, find solace on this beach, where they recover from their long oceanic voyages and the ingestion of copious amounts of seawater. Vivon Bay has retained its beauty and its biodiversity through appropriate management and low-impact tourism. Events of the scale of the KI Pro Surf and Music Festivals threaten to change that dramatically. Our decision makers need to realise that our responsibility to protect this environment is far greater than any right we have to exploit it.